What's up, peeps? Welcome back to another math vid. Today we're going to be doing some interpreting data. So our first question today is, use the bar graph below to answer the next 3 questions. This is our bar graph, monthly rainfall. Which of the following statements is true? The amount of rain that fell in April is greater than the amount of rain that fell in March and May combined. Whoa. So first, let's write down how much it fell in each of these months, or else we can't solve it. February is 8. March is 10, April is 13, May is also 10, and June is slightly over February, so it's 9. So, thinking about this graph here, the amount of rain that fell in April is greater than the amount of rain that fell in March and May combined. Well, obviously not, because you can kind of just see here that 10 plus 10 is definitely more than 13. So, no, it's definitely not A. It's asking us which one is true. So, our next answer choice is, the amount of rain that fell in May is greater than the amount of rain that fell in February and June combined. This one is also obviously not, because 9 plus 8 is 17. 17 is obviously a lot larger than 10. So, no, it's not B. The amount of rain that fell in March and May combined is greater than the amount of rain that fell in June and February combined. Well, that's definitely true. Why? Because we see here that both March and May are greater than both June and February. Like, both of the numbers are greater. 10 is greater than 9, 10 is greater than 8, and other way around, same thing. So that means that C is definitely true. But since this is practice, let's check D as well. If you've already got a definite answer and you know that it's this answer in the test, you probably shouldn't keep going on and checking it, because that every second matters. So our last answer choice here is, the amount of rain that fell in May and June combined is less than the amount of rain that fell in February and March combined. This is where the same logic that applies to the last question comes up again. We see here that March and May are the same. They're both 10. And June is slightly over February. So what was it again? So May and June, which is May is the same as March. May and June together should definitely be more than March and February together. Not because of March, but it's because February is less than June, and May and March are the same. So that one last little pixel is counting for everything. So no, it's not D either. So our next question is, what is the total amount of rain that fell from February through June inclusive? All we have to do here is add them all up. So, taking that in mind, we have a 13 plus 2 10s plus 9 plus 8. So this is just a basic addition equation. And then we've got 13 and 17, 30. So 30 plus 20, which is 50. The correct answer is D. So our last question today is, it rained twice as much in January than it did in February. How much more did it rain in January than in April? So taking that into mind as well, let's see how much it rained in February. It rained 8 inches in February. And thinking of that again, we've got 8 inches. Multiplied by 2, that would be 16. 16 subtract 13 is 3. So the correct answer is A. So yeah, I hope this vid helped you guys learn at least a bit more about math. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!